Bimo and Haris meet gods and goddesses. Haris, a 10-year-old boy with curly black hair that is always messy and his eyes sparkle with the spirit of adventure, has an unusual best friend. Bimo, a wise and strong giant panda whose fur shimmers like jet black silk in the sunlight. The two of them are accomplished adventurers in a vast and magical fairyland. A land filled with dark and mysterious forests, fast-flowing and winding rivers, and towering mountains that reach into the clouds, disappearing behind the ever-swirling mist. They have been on adventure after adventure, helping the magical creatures they meet, from a tiny fairy who has lost her wings and is begging for help finding them again, to a kind giant who has been trapped in a complex magical trap and needs help to escape. They have overcome many obstacles that have tested their courage, intelligence, and teamwork, proving that true friendship can conquer any challenge. One day, in the midst of their long and arduous journey, as the sun set in the west, painting the sky a dazzling shade of orange and purple, they discovered a hidden cave behind a majestic and thundering waterfall. The waterfall cascaded down a high cliff, creating a cool and refreshing mist around it. Cautiously, they approached the cave, following a path hidden by the lush greenery. Inside the cave, there was an old wooden chest, worn with age, its weathered wood showing just how old it was. Carefully, they opened the chest and found an ancient map folded neatly, wrapped in soft golden silk. The map was made of soft animal skin and was decorated with intricate carvings that looked like ancient spells, telling the stories of the gods and goddesses. The map showed the way to the temple of the great god and the great goddess, a place said to be inhabited by the guardian gods of the fairyland, masters of the forces of nature and great wisdom, who had the power to change fate and grant blessings to those who were worthy. With great curiosity and hope, Haris and Bimo decided to follow the map's directions, even though they knew that the journey to the temple would be full of unexpected dangers and mysteries, challenging their courage and intelligence. The journey to the temple was far more challenging than they had imagined. They had to pass through a deep, pitch-black valley where mysterious creatures lurked in the shadows, waiting for an opportunity to strike. They had to face a fast-flowing, rocky river, testing their courage and teamwork by jumping over deep ravines and crossing fragile, crumbling bridges. Bimo, with his extraordinary strength and agility, managed to bring Haris through these obstacles safely, while Haris, with his intelligence and puzzle-solving abilities, found shortcuts and solved the riddles that blocked their journey. They also met various other magical creatures, some who helped them with clues and assistance, while others tried to hinder their journey